Hello everyone out there, it's Call Me Lady of the House. I decided to stop by and say hi to everyone. I haven't been on YouTube in a really long time and haven't made any videos in several months, so I thought today would be a good day for me just to pop in and say hello and just let you know what I've been up to. All is well in my neck of the woods. I am still wearing my hair natural, as you can see, and as you can also see, it's been growing. It's much longer than it was when I first did my big chop back in February, and as you can see, I'm still wearing it pretty much in the same style that it was before, although I have to tell you, I'm kind of in the adolescent phase of this journey. You guys all remember back when you were in middle school and 11, 12, even 13, when you're not a cute little kid anymore, but you're not a sophisticated teenager, you're just kind of awkward, and that's kind of how I feel about my hair. It's growing out of that original cut, the original cut that I had that I liked, but it's not yet like the big fro that I want it to be, and so it's become harder for me to figure out ways to get it to respond the way that I want it to on a regular basis. So if anyone has any ideas, as you can see, I do have quite a bit of length, so I think it's long enough for me to start being able to style it, but if anyone has any ideas, the cool thing about it is that right now I'm home with my children, and so, and my husband, that's my audience, my family, so, my audience is pretty friendly and appreciative no matter what my hair looks like on any given day. I don't have to go into a workplace and figure that out. So if anyone has any ideas of cool styles that you think would look good on my hair, please let me know. Today I've just got Old Faithful in it, Fantasia, IC, styling gel, and I pulled this out because I noticed on the back it said that it has protective sunscreen in it, and since we're in the middle of summer, I thought that'd be pretty cool, and so I wanted to wear it kind of curly today because I've got on my Michael Jackson tribute shirt, and you can see bad, and I'll talk about that in just a second. I haven't been on since we lost Michael Jackson, so just wanted to say a couple words about that, but I've been wearing my hair normally in more of a fro, and because I don't lose as much length if I do the fro, what I do is I'll wear it like this for like a day, and then I'll spray vegetable glycerin, mix with water in it, and maybe put some jojoba oil in it, and I'll just twist it and tuck it in, like I think it's Dr. Akbari, her method. She's on YouTube, and it just leaves me with a nice kind of full fro that's kind of a neat fro, but I have more length than I do right now, and that's how I wear it most of the time now, but I just have it curly today because I have on my Michael Jackson shirt. So anyway, back to Michael Jackson. Like everybody else, I was shocked and just dismayed to hear that he had passed, and I was a huge Michael Jackson fan growing up, and I went to 2 of his concerts growing up, and that was the only secular artist that my parents allowed us to listen to. We only listened to Christian music in my home, and he was the only kind of secular artist that was okay for us to listen to, so I knew his music very well, and it was just really kind of cool. When he passed away, I was glued to the TV, and my children know we don't watch a lot of TV, but I couldn't resist hearing anything and everything about Michael Jackson and just the memories that it brought back, and it's kind of cool to see my children now become fans of his music, and to see my child walking around singing Thriller or Bad or Billie Jean and just trying to dance like Michael Jackson, and these are children that had never even heard of Michael Jackson until he passed away. So the music is timeless, and he will be missed, and I've been listening to a lot of his stuff. If you guys love Michael Jackson, I don't know if everyone knows. Well, let's see, what have I been listening to? Just all the stuff that everyone has, but I like the song Stranger in Moscow. That's one of the ones that wasn't I don't think a big hit, but I thought that was a really cool song that he did it off the History album. So you might want to check that out if you're looking for Michael Jackson music. But back to my hair. I tried a couple new products that they didn't really respond well with my hair. This is by Soft Sheen Carson. These are the hair and scalp spray and the rub-on hair and scalp conditioner. I tried them because I thought, hey, I'm wearing my hair in a fro. You know, I grew up seeing my mom put this in her fro when she wore her hair natural, but it just didn't really respond well. My hair didn't respond well to it in terms of, it was okay on my hair, but my scalp really didn't like it. And so I'm just curious if anyone else out there has tried that. I just picked this up at CVS one day. Kind of nostalgia. I saw it and it reminded me of my childhood with my mom putting it in her hair, but it didn't really do much for me. But anyway, if anyone has any thoughts on how you style your hair, or just your thoughts on the awkward phase of the natural hair care journey, I'd be interested to hear it, because I know when we all start out, we've got, you know, short hair, and you kind of get used to having a little teeny-weeny fro, but then you kind of move into where I am now, into, you know, kind of a middle-sized fro, and then also you start thinking, if I straightened my hair, it would be pretty long by now. And so I think I'm becoming a little bit more tempted to try to straighten my hair, which I know I probably in the long run don't want to do, because I want to keep growing it out and see how long we can go. So anyway, I just wanted to check in and say happy summer to everybody. Hope everybody is having a great summer. Can't wait to look at all the videos and see what everyone's been up to. And call me later at the house. Thanks for watching.